the most homicidal, suicidal, and genocidal man in this business against the true and only superstar.
Sabu is here! Sabu is here! He's got a steel chair, Arabian facebuster to Jared Steele. Triple jump moonsault right on the face of Jared Steele.
How does it feel, Sabu, to feel the steel of the superstar?
You want to interfere in a ladder match? Well, guess what? That's exactly what you get. A ladder match.
As heroes to legends, we have this ladder. It's only natural. You bring your tables, and I'll bring my chair. I'll see you there.
Gentlemen, it is time. Heroes to Legends culminates to what we are about to witness right here, Jeremy.
Second half of the double main event. This one is huge.
This could be deadly. It pits the superstar Jared Steele, a former television champion, a former PCW heavyweight champion. In fact, the only man in PCW history to hold both belts. Oh my God, Khris Germany's here.
And you saw the trouble that these two men had earlier on. Jared Steele letting Khris Germany know what he thought.
Jeremy, this is a ladder match, right?
Absolutely.
And these men have come loaded with chairs. Germany just threw his right into the ring. This doesn't look good for Sabu.
Are you telling me Sabu might even be scared one little bit about a chair, though? The man's...
I didn't say he would be scared, but with Germany on the outside, we've seen how effective Jared Steele is when Khris Germany is in his corner. Let's face it, Jeremy, before Germany joined Camp Steele, Jared had no belts. Shortly after that, he had both of them.
Exactly. And now, right now, speaking of belts, Sabu's belt hanging from the top of the rafters. And is it just me, or is that thing hanging a lot higher than we've seen in ladder matches past?
It's up there. We are waiting. Listen to the crowd.
And listen to it. Jared is asking them to cheer for it. He wants it. He feeds off the boos almost like the other people feed off the cheer.
Listen to this crowd.
They're about to get what they want.
Nowhere else can you find this man other than right here in the PCW arena. He is the human highlight reel, Jeremy. And he is the television champion of professional championship wrestling.
Draped in the Texas flag, the colors right now. For Sabu, he has come down, and this crowd is in awe. The things that he's done, the people that he has defeated, the punishment that he has laid out to his body. Derek Michaels, how can you injure or do what it takes to hurt a man like this?
I don't know if it's possible to actually hurt Sabu.
Well, Derek, before we get started here,
let's listen to Travis.
Television Championship. The PCW television belt is suspended high above the ring. The first participant to retrieve the belt will be crowned PCW television champion. Introducing first, the challenger, accompanied to the ring by the cutthroat Khris Germany from Houston, Texas. He weighs in tonight at 225 pounds. Superstar Jared Steele.
The crowd letting him know what he thinks.
Not a whole lot of Steele fans here.
And his opponent from Bombay, Michigan. He weighs in tonight at 230 pounds. He is the PCW television champion, the human highlight reel, Sabu!
And the crowd roars his approval here
Boy, they did make some noise for this man. Sabu loved across the world. What is it, Jeremy?
Well, just thinking back, think about what we have seen here. 3 weeks of the greatest television PCW's ever presented. The people that have been injured, myself included, in fact. People are in the hospital. People putting on 5-star matches. Every match at Heroes II Legends could qualify for Match of the Year. And it all culminates here. And these two men have the capability to make us forget about everything we've seen to this point. They're that damn good.
You're not the best analyst in the business for nothing, Jeremy. Very well put. As we take a look inside of the ring, we notice Sabu has that right arm taped. We saw in our video footage the effects from the attack that Jared Steele, along with Khris Germany, and even Shadow, have taken on that right arm of Sabu. Only a week ago, in an interview with Jay, they snuck up from behind and smacked him right on the elbow of the chair. That right arm could be a huge factor in this championship match. And look at Jared Steele. Go, Jeremy.
God, one of the smartest guys in the business, going right after the injury. He knew when he swung the chair that that's exactly what he was looking for, and now he's going after the injury.
He is torquing back on that right arm, not only the arm itself, but working the shoulder joint as well. Khris Germany looking on. You know he'll be a factor. Right now, though, his presence is duly noted, and Jared Steele has got to have a lot of confidence when he has Khris Germany in his corner. He is not alone, and when he's not alone, he's very, very dangerous.
Absolutely dangerous enough as it is by himself. And Derek Michaels, this is the 5th one. We mentioned it before. All 5 champions in PCW history here tonight. We saw Kong. We saw me. We, of course, saw AJ taking on Mike Fox. And here we have Jared Steele, not only a former PCW heavyweight champion, but the only man to ever hold both heavyweight and television titles. And he might become television champion again.
Boy,
he's got good chances.
Another strong takedown by Jared Steele. He has not let go of that right arm. I mean, he is hanging on to that with every ounce of energy he has consistently. We've said it before, a relentless attack. Jared Steele is relentless when he focuses in on a wounded area, on an exposed area, on a weakened body part. He goes right to work.
Well, Sabu's escaped. He's using those feet. Going after the educated feet now, sending Jared off. Irish whip. But look at that.
Oh, that had to hurt. That had to hurt. Sabu might have done more damage to himself than he did to Jared in that exchange.
But it's instinctive. He had a clothesline lined up. He went for it, not thinking probably about the arm, and now Jared Steele right back to it.
Well, Jeremy, let me ask you this. If you're coming into a match, whether or not it be a heavyweight championship match, a television title match.
Oh, wow.
Strong maneuver by Jared Steele. If you're coming into that match and you know that you have a vulnerable area, do you adjust to that, or do you go with what you've gotten there with in the past?
Well, that's the danger. You would think initially that you'd want to adjust, but then you're out of your game plan. You're out of your element.
Okay.
Sabu has made his name on what he does best. We've seen the triple jump moonsault, the tables, the ladders, the chairs, and he can't think to change that just because of the injury. He's got to believe that he just goes for it 1,000%. And what will be done will be done.
That makes perfect sense, Jeremy. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you have not in case we have not told you or made it ultimately clear, the television title hangs on the PC. Look at this. Oh, my God. He landed right on the torso of Jared Steele. Second rope execution, and that's a good word to describe it, execution.
Khris Germany on the outside as Jared rolls to the apron. And Sabu going after him. Oh,
shoulder block sends Jared Steele right into the steel barricades. Khris Germany still not a factor in the matchup, but that had to hurt Jared Steele, and Germany looks concerned.
Did you see how far that guardrail slid? That's another thing I can tell you doesn't give much.
Look at Germany backing up.
Germany going up the ramp now.
Here comes the ladder.
Sabu brings the ladder out. You're going to have to do it no matter what. Oh, he goes to the elbow.
He went right to the right arm. Right to that right arm.
And he's going after him again. PCW cameraman, the best in the business, showing us all the action right here at the foot of the ramp here.
To finish my thought from earlier, ladies and gentlemen, the television title hangs from the roof of the PCW arena. And, of course, in a ladder match, the first person to climb that ladder and retrieve that belt is the television title holder. He will be the PCW TV champ. Currently, it's Sabu. Irish whip off the ropes. Spine buster by the best in the business. Steele has put Sabu down. He should go for the ladder. That's my opinion right now.
He's got Sabu down. That elbow is hurting. That's probably, correct me if I'm wrong, Terry, but can you see it swelling up more in that sling? Oh!
Man, the only thing I see right now is Jared Steele damn near decaying.